Just realized I had my mic muted. So let's start all that over. Hello, everyone. I'm doing a live stream for a little bit. So I don't know. Perhaps podcast is doing pretty well right now. He literally got like 10 subscribers just to live stream today, and he's just doing push-ups. He's like, every time someone subscribes, I have to do push-ups day one, and that's pretty good. He's gonna live stream every single day, and I don't know. I wish I had time to do that too, but oh well. But the thing is, what's going on is at my work, I was pulled aside asking if I was vaccinated or not. Well, I'm not. I do take precautions if need to be, and I don't know. They basically gave me a notice at a certain time, due date of when I have to submit stuff, and there's three options, and it's bullshit really. You have your HR, and it says reasonable accommodations are limited to those colleagues who have a medical condition, sincerely held religious belief, or other legally recognizable reason that prevents them from obtaining a COVID-19 vaccination. With very limited expectations or exceptions, colleagues will be required to provide supporting documentation, and if the accommodation is approved, colleagues will be required to comply with weekly testing requirements and to wear appropriate PPE. So I'll just have to wear a mask and do a test, but I'm not a big fan of the test. But I don't know. Those who give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty or safety, and that was from Benjamin Franklin. So I don't know. I'm just a complete mess right now. I don't know what to do. But it's so annoying, really. I'm a hard worker. People have been saying that I'm a hard worker, and I don't know. It is what it is. I'm just lost for words right now. This is the first day that I knew a day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. But I don't know. It's aggravating. When you're a hard worker, you do the right things, you still get the short end of the stick, which you have people that are unemployed get paid just to sit on their ass and basically do nothing, and then yet you have people that are in the military, they get paid shit, but they get rewarded pretty well. They can get a nice house if they are in the military for so long, car, vehicle, whatnot. And here I am working in retail, getting taxed shit out of, but yet when you're sitting on your butt the whole entire time, you don't get taxed as much, essentially. So I don't know. Doing a lot of work, and then time's running out. Just don't know what to do right now. So what we're gonna do for a little bit is I don't know what to do. Probably play a game or something. I don't know. There's nothing really catches my eye right now on playing stuff. I've been editing videos. I just finished the review of Halo Infinite. It's coming out this Friday, 7 p.m. I don't know. I have a reasonable boss. I have good coworkers. It's just this bullshit. It's just political bullshit that they're pushing out. They got a little taste over the beginning of the pandemic when they found out oh yeah, we can lock down, but yet they cannot lock down over a certain period of time. Now they have got a little bit of a taste of that. They got a little inch of that power. Now they want to take the full mile just to take everything. They want to go in, they want to fold all their cards right on the table and go all in. And I don't know. It is what it is. I really don't know what to say about it. really. But, yeah, I really don't know what to say. So, okay, I know what to do. Okay, so I haven't played. So let's do tier list. Okay, I know what to do now. Tier maker. Okay, let's do Apex. So we're gonna do Apex, but I'm not gonna do the new season. I'm gonna do the last season. Apex Legends Season 10. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this shit. Alright, let me get my face out of the way. So, we have F tier, E tier, D, S, C, B, A, S. Alrighty. Y'all ready? So, we're going to do first one. It's going to be duos and trios, and then we'll reset it, and we're going to do arenas. So, we have the first one up, Bangalore. We're going to put her in the B tier. Her abilities or her passive when she does double time doesn't work all the time. And she's probably right in the middle, like right between A and B, but I'm going to put her in a high B part of it. I love her abilities. Double time smoke, but her barrage is just a little bit too slow, but at least it gives you coverage because people need to get out of there. So, yeah, that's really much about her. Let's do Bloodhound. For season 10, I didn't really... I have been playing him in PC and a little bit of the console, but I don't know. He's going to be right there. A low B. Right now, I've been playing him. He's been really good. It's just they need to really buff his ping to see everyone, because if not, you can't see shit. There's no way. But now, what's it called? Yeah, his ability, his movement, when he is in his ult, he's pretty fast. Everything is really good on season 11. Season 10, I barely remember, but he was. I didn't really play him much. So we have Caustic in season 10. He was in the E, high E, low D part. He was not really like, okay, wait. Season 10. At the beginning, he was all the way up here to B and A. Okay, now I remember. After they're like, oh wait, he's a very good character now. Let's nerf him. Now he's all the way to D. Okay, I'm gonna put him in D section. High D, low C. The reason why is because his ability, his abilities, they're really good. When they buffed him, he was a really good character, and then people were complaining that he was a good character, so they made him useless after because his ult doesn't do anything anymore. So yeah, that's about it. Crypto, I'm gonna put him in the mid B tier because he's okay. He's good to get someone's banner real quick and bring someone back really quickly. When Fuse came out, Fuse was probably a C tier, a good C tier. Well, when he got fixed, he's an actual playable character now. So I'm gonna put him. Let's put him also here. I'm gonna put him right before. Okay, I'm gonna put Bangalore over here. And third. So she comes in fourth place in the B section, B tier, because Fuse, I like his ult. They fixed it. You can see people. It does more damage. His LB does really well, really good damage. His passive, I love how he can hold multiple grenades in one slot. So now we have Gibby. Oh yeah, definitely an F tier. Holy shit. Season 10 messed him up. His shield doesn't work at all. Literally, throw it down and you have 20 seconds in it. If you throw it down, you have a little bit of animation and it goes off, but you still have to reload and whatnot. But you have to heal if you have a Phoenix kit, or if you have a Phoenix kit, med kit, or large battery. You have to start using that as soon as you throw that shield down. I think it was 15 seconds, 15 to 20 seconds for his shield, and it was useless. His ult lasted longer, and his ult was doing pretty pathetic on range wise. Now his airstrike is very, very, very. It's on crack basically. So, yeah, that's about it on Gibby. I just haven't really got back to him yet. And let me edit the. Let's do Apex Season 10 tier based. Okay, we fixed the title. So Horizon, she was a good C tier. I haven't played her that much. When she first came out, I really didn't really play her. The second after, when it was Fuse's time for his time, and no, when it was Valkyrie season, that's when I really started to play Horizon, and Horizon's time when she was in there. Yeah, that's what I remember now. And she was a really good player. She then got her LB, her gravity thing nerfed, and really doesn't really help you. And I know a lot of people are sticking on top so they won't get shot, and then it finally shoots them off, which is a good thing. Her ult was pretty pathetic when it first came out, because when you throw it down, everybody just shot it and it was done for. It didn't do anything. Now it's really good. But I'm still going to stick with the Season 10 tier. I think that was when she came out. Let's say that this season she still had her Lifeline, still had her shield. With her shield and without her shield, she is a really good player for arenas and trio and duo for a huge team. And she was pretty good. That's about it. Everybody knows her. So now we have Loba. Loba, holy cow. I haven't really played her when she first came out. I just didn't like her movement. When I was able to play her in Sears season and Fuses, she was really good on movement, ability to get out of jams and firefight really quickly, to heal up, and then her ability to almost automatically ready to be put down as soon as you land from the dropship. She was pretty good. Mirage, he's gonna be that's hard to see. I'm gonna put him in a high B. I have everybody down there, but Mirage is gonna be better than them right now. I miss his ult that he can become visible, but I do like his decoys to mimic his movements. But after thinking about it, I'm gonna put him right between everyone, because it doesn't. I wish they would redo his ult, because it would randomize which direction it wants to go. So then the player, or let's take that back real quick. What they need to do is, when they're shooting, it only takes like 10 damage, right? Maybe 5 to 10 damage from that decoy to pretend it is the actual person. So they focus on that individual decoy, and then that after that first shot, it starts to become a decoy, and then they try to figure out where that person went. So he's pretty good. So season 10, and then season 10, and I don't remember, Valkyrie, Seer, and what's her new name? Ash. He has been on crack lately. I did not like how his ability he took so much damage from his stim, but it needed to be. And holy cow, I barely play him anymore because it's just, it just gives me flashbacks of dying by every squad. So now we have Pathfinder, right? Pathfinder is not an S tier. I'm going to put him right above Lifeline and everybody else in the A tier. He's a low S, high A. Because Pathfinder, he is really good on mobility now. I love how they his cooldown has lowered down to 15 seconds than his passive that was once unique to him for the recon beacons. He now, once he does it, it takes off 10 seconds off his cooldown for the next zip grapple he does. I don't remember. So Rampart, she first came out. She was pretty weak, kind of. I liked her the reality expectation of her, the idea of her, and that was pretty good. But her new mobility, I'm not gonna put her high as everybody else. I'm gonna put her right above Octane, because Octane was pretty toxic for the toxic players. He's a good player. It's just I'm basing on the players that I have dealt with and kind of how I played. Her in arenas was terrible. Okay, I'm still focused on duos and trios. So she is pretty good. I'm gonna put her right next to. Let me put that, and there we go. Now it's better. So she's a little bit better than Lifeline because she slows down when she's healing someone. Loba's pretty good on mobility. Her, however, when her remake on her ult, holy cow, it's just out of this world. Revenant's gonna be my favorite legend. He is a good B. I don't know, B or A. He's not. Okay, let me see. If it depends on the player, right? So what I'm gonna do is after this, I'm gonna play some Apex. I'm gonna do 2 games of each character to get a little bit of a gist on who I really like, and then I'll do a season 11 to see if there's a tier list for it. So we have Revenant. I'm gonna put him right above, and this is depending on my player ability. So I'm gonna put him there. Yeah, I'll put him there. I'm comfortable with that. The reason why is because of his nerf. It wasn't really a nerf. It was kind of, because when he puts his totem down, it's kind of like a Loba. Everyone sees it when he places it down, even though it was really loud at the beginning when he placed it down, and everybody knew that he put down his totem. But I like how it is now. Let's see. Oh la 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 la. We're gonna do Seer last. Valkyrie. For me personally, I just didn't like her movement until her Seer season and Ashes. Hers is a little bit good, but I still don't like her as her movement, because when she's up there, she's just a sitting duck. So I'm gonna put her there in a kind of mid B. Watson, she still needs a fixin'. Each season she gets a little bit better each season. So I'm going to put her in a C, because she is. I'm going to put you back down there, man. She was a good C character for season 10. Wraith, still a really good playable character. For me, I just had a really hard time playing her, because every time when I played her, I always got stuck fighting someone. And when I try to phase into the void, I always just let's just do this animation for 20 seconds and let us get shot until we die before we go. And then when we have an enemy that I'm shooting, that's a Wraith, I shoot him once, boom, into the void. Don't really understand. So I'm going to put her there. Seer in season 10, his season, I'm not going to put him in S. I'm going to put him in, I'm gonna put him I'm gonna put him in A tier because he is pretty good. When I knew that he was gonna get a nerf, he came out the strongest character in the game for a very long time. He came out and his LB damaged a lot of people. A lot of people are getting knocked on him. And the flash, I'm glad they took that flash out, because if you had third party, you had 2 seers on enemy, or you had 1 seer on one team and the other, and then if they are all of a sudden you're the one getting outed out by those 2 teams, you got 1 seer flashing at another seer, and you can't see anything for about 10 total seconds. But yeah, I like his character. But anyways, that is my tier list for Season 10. I will be back. I'm going to do a Season 11 tier later tonight. I'm going to try to get a little bit of a better feel of the characters. I've been just sticking with Ash. I'll give you a tier for her, for my opinion. But anyways, guys, I will be back on for a little bit. I